Hello guys. So today I'm going to show you how to do the Barracks Dungeon. So first, uh, I'll show you where it's located. First thing, you'll grab the waypoint on the Morgold camps. So you will spawn right here. For this dungeon, I would suggest that you have a key. Other than that, you won't be able to enter the dungeon. Um, Always grab some potion. Don't really need them if you're like a cleric. Always good to have in case. I like to grab a scroll of return only because once the dungeon is done, you can go faster to the waypoint, TP back in town, drop the key, and repair. So that's what we're going to do. So first you will spawn here on this waypoint. The path is pretty much simple. You follow this little land, and the barrack will be here. I'll post a screenshot of a more precise location on the screen. So you follow this path. You go on the left. So, for the people who wonder where we drop the keys, the barrack keys, you'll drop those on the Orn bees. Like I see that everyone killed them here. Um, no, we don't have any. So okay, so you'll see this location, abandoned barracks. So yeah, those are Orn bees. I believe they have like 3% chance of dropping a key. You will be able to enter after that. So you need to have the key on you, not in the bank. You right click on it and you will enter. Easy as that. So first, I'll try to put some screenshot of the map on screen, like old picture. We don't have a map inside here, so even if you press M, you won't have anything. First thing, as a cleric, I can show you my stat. I messed up. This is my first character, so it's not like the best gear. You can pause on the video if you want to see the gear. It's basic stuff, cheap stuff. I did put a little point in int and will, on mana. What I would suggest is having lockpicking 100 so you can open the last chest. I mean, it's 96, but always good to have 100. And yeah, no need for a super good stat. I'll do my buff and I'll just do the dungeon and I will say if there's anything. So, is it because it's not like super place? Like they have almost 4000 HP. They don't do much damage. You just need to audition them. Uh, that is at all. For the loot, you can pretty much grab anything. I just don't grab the 40 dollars sources. Have for each more space. You can always grab those orb. I leave them there. I don't need them. It's so what in this dungeon or easy gear, good roll only gear. Want major orb, divine orb. I should those divine only gear. You might find some godly. I feel like 20 rounds don't want godly. I don't know if the pull rate is great, but what I'll be doing. Clearing, grabbed all the chests. I'll show all. Okay, don't miss anything. So you can check the rules wood. Great. I don't think I ever had like good gear in them. Always check them. Take 2 seconds. Maybe if you have something great. Huh? Eh, Pretty much I don't have a good set for those mob. Pretty much easy to do once you understand it. Which is for cleric. I'll show you a little strat. The other what can you can figure out. Just to see, just to show how to do it. So I'll pretty much clear all of them. I'll show you. So we have something inside. Well, we don't have much. Okay. See, I don't like much damage just clearing. Shell, shit. Well, if you even want heal up, it's not a big stat check. It's more like welcome to level 20, level 25. Next level. You have a second chest here. Chest. Those were not like 100 but they're not big. So you don't know about it. I did get but here at right, so we got the scroll. So I pretty much grabbed everything above 400 gold. Because anyway, you okay, we got a good gem, that's nice. Because you need to go bank after each run. So that's why I have space, I can grab pretty much everything. Why I say that? You need to first repair, also use any sub to repair. And you will need to drop the key that boss drops, the depleted keys. You need to drop in the bank. Why? Because you can only have one on in your inventory at a time. So if you want like I have 20 barrack keys, if I want to do them all, I'll need to drop I'll need to go to the bank 20 times to drop the depleted key. Yeah. So that's why you can go down capital. So even though I just grab everything but that is expensive. Sure. I have one more. There's 3 rosewood key chests at the dungeon. That's quick. So we have the greater 4. I grabbed them because it's always nice to have gold track. Here, let's be careful. Always first, this little nade. Because otherwise, like that, yeah, I'll quick pull that as a cleric. So if you pull like that, you can run. Like the mage won't be able to repel on you. That's why I say let's check it out. Yeah, that's the best idea. That's alright. Mana. So as you can see, I didn't use. Of course, I'm a cleric, so I didn't use any heal potion, no mana potion yet. I just used my spell. Check. Take a pause. Like there's plenty. Right. So scroll. I got a scroll too. They don't take much space. You can stack 5 of them, and pretty much I just sell them at all. Like just by like 10 of them. I sell. Okay. Deal. All right. So here we have 2 crate. Oh, good drop. Who got there? Divine orb. So that's nice. You see, rosewood. I didn't know that you can drop that in those crates. So you should open them. Good example. So you'll have the third chest right over here on the left top side. Spin it. Alright, not more for now. So we're going to the last room. So try to clear the all the tunnel before fighting with the boss. Or that. And if you have big cooldown like on heal and everything, it's like you so you don't waste a lot of time waiting for it. Right. So the last chest is a bit hidden, so you'll see here. I mean, you have the name, so you will find it. If you don't, if you forget dirt here. Right, so we did drop a little stone. Okay. I probably get past some couple part of this video, just to explain. Oh, perfect. So last rosewood crate is here. Perfect. Okay, so here is the boss. You can just wait here for your cooldown. It won't aggro you. So what I will do as a cleric, what is important? I had a big problem as a cleric at first because I didn't know like to heal. He had a fireball. I'll put the animation of the fireball. This one shot you. So what you want to do to the depending on where you are, you can dodge it behind a wall, like you sidestep. He can see you, don't have the line of sight. It will cancel his attack. As a cleric, what is nice is you can use penance. What it does, it punishes and target enemy for their sin. Burn 20-50 point of their mana in the process. The nice thing is with this is the fireball that one shot you use mana. The nice thing is it only has 650 mana. So what we will be doing is cast 3 times this. At first it will aggro you for sure, but you will be able to cast it before the fireball comes. Next strategy is every time you will see the fireball going up, it will stop attacking you. You will see a little fireball going up. You will need to interrupt him. What I mean by that is you need to find a spell, an attack that interrupt the spell he's sending. So here, as you can see with cleric, you have holy bolt, deal damage. We don't need this part. It's an anticipating them for 1 second, break on damage. So what it will do, or smite. Smite will consume an enemy target, holy flames, blah 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 target, and that stuns the target for 2 seconds. What we need is to break the spell it will be sending. So this is interrupt. It will interrupt, cancel the attack. You just need to watch and see every time it does it. You just interrupt. So what we will be doing is the fight now. So I'll use my spell. If I die in this tutorial, it would be funny. So I'll cast reincarnation, damage, shield, and now we use minus 250 mana. Now he's pulling. We'll plague for the damage. Another 250 mana gone. So now only from here. So see, there's a good spell. I did interrupt. Now minus 250. Boom. There you go. So now we can. He doesn't even have mana. The one shot his spell. What I'm doing is spamming my spell. Get the fight is almost done. How much it? Do you check my L and just cast? Can regain a little bit of mana. If you see that it's going back up, you just do it again. Doesn't cast it. Do it more. This fight. There you go. So the fight did go really well, quick and easy. So I'll put a timer on how much time the dungeon took. Sorry, and that's an estimate because I did explain everything. So you'll see here in the drop, I mean, we were able to drop a oldie gear. We dropped 3000 gold, which is nice. The key, the depleted key is very important. This is the key you need to put down in your bank after each run. If you don't, you won't be able to drop it another one more time after if you go run back. So, okay, see, my inventory is full now. I grabbed too much stuff. So let's just destroy everything we don't want. Cheap stuff, we don't care. Easy and faster. We got the key here, and we got the oldie leg there. Nice. Probably don't need them. We'll sell them. So here you have why 100 lockpicking is important. This is for the strong box here, level 24. So I'll pick, see what gear we got. Alright, we did have some bad stuff, but that's fine. Fast, boom, we switch. Perfect. So now the dungeon is done. This is it. This is how you do it. If you want to return to um, the bank, to the city, you just need to run it back. Do as shown in the video. Go back to your where we start. Use it. Use up the scroll I said. Return waypoint to the city. Repair. Drop the key. That's what it's important. All right. So you'll see. This is the entrance. You just right click on it. Oh, a little lag. Then roll back here. Right click. So we're out. That's it. This was a dungeon. Like I said, go drop the key, the depleted key. Very important. Repair your gear so you don't make the mistake like I did. Dying on the boss when everything is clear because I didn't repair my gear. Don't do that. Not great. Sell all the little gear. Probably I'll try to put an average on how much I made on the screen. And of course, depending on what gear you drop, if you drop this, is way more. If you drop like oldie gear, way more. Depending on what you're able to sell. But that's pretty much it. So if you have any question, you can ask them in the comments. So just subscribe to the channel. I'll try to put more guide for dungeon, spell, what class, what guide, etc. And hope you like this. Just drop a like too. Have a great day. Enjoy. Bye bye.